Okay, welcome to game 2 of the Boroughmuir Blyat boys versus Invested Fame Moray Cup 2016 Purple
Radiant
Group,
team
Group
ban.
D. Okay, Invested Fame have banned out Lycan after that stomping mid-Lycan from Plums in the last match there. Invoker also seeing the ban hammer coming in. And
Dire
Invested
team
Fame
ban.
don't want to be dealing with Omni's magic either. So, should be curious to see what the Boroughmuir Blyat boys ban. Anything that they were particularly worried about. They didn't enjoy the
Radiant
slider.
team
He's gonna get taken out of the equation as well. So first picks for Invested Fame. I wonder where they'll go this time. Will we see another Shadow Shaman pick up, or will we see something else?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, Crystal Maiden picked up.
Dire team pick.
I think they played her in what's the first match. And we'll have to check that. But I mean, such a strong support with the frostbite and the alt, and the freeze tag. Quite a medley of disables that she has available to her. Now, I wonder what the Boroughmuir Blyat boys will first pick. Oh, Spectre finally getting through.
Dire team
Banned
pick.
in every single game so far. We're going to see a Spectre this game, and I expect it's probably going to be Plums or Callum, or maybe Londo. Probably a Londo Spectre, and should be interesting. First pick though, so I mean it does give Invested Fame time to think about it, time to think about how they want to counter the Spectre late game. Curious to go for such a
10
late game hero
seconds
after
remaining.
such a quick game. 24 minutes for
5
game 1.
seconds remaining.
Huge push strategy coming through from the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. So they've picked up Disruptor as
Radiant
well
team pick.
to go with the Spectre. Offers them a lot of zoning potential, and it will allow them to create space for the Spectre if they want to play it a longer game. Invested Fame do like to pick up their
10
second support
seconds remaining.
fairly early, so they may well go ahead and do that. Might see a
5
Lich,
seconds
or
remaining.
maybe an Oracle. Oh, Puck getting picked up. I think probably for
Radiant
the mid.
team ban.
I'm not sure. That's probably going to be. Not sure who they'll put on that. Maybe be Twice or Double G.
10 seconds remaining.
So Tide being
Dire
banned out
team
as
ban.
well. They want to kind of control as much of the team fight as possible. Okay, Boroughmuir Blyat boys
Radiant
taking
team ban.
Double G's Juggernaut out of the equation. They saw him play that in game 1 versus game 1 of Invested Fame versus Bell Gaming. Juggernaut was pretty strong there. He
10
didn't win that
seconds
game,
remaining.
but the Juggernaut made all the difference. He was the main threat, I
5
think.
seconds remaining.
It's probably a smart ban. Invested
Dire
Fame banning out the
team
Weaver.
ban.
That's curious given how strong Be Twice plays that Weaver. I'm not sure if that's a mistake, if he thought he was going to pick, or certainly odd to see it banned out.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Fourth ban then for, or is this a pick? No, fourth ban for the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. See what else they don't want to face that's in Invested Fame's arsenal. Undying. We haven't seen that being
Dire
picked up
team
yet
pick.
by Invested Fame in any previous matches, but I mean certainly offers quite a bit of
Radiant
counter, and they're going to
team
pick up
pick.
the Witch Doctor as well. That said, that's two really solid supports they've got there with Witch Doctor and the Disruptor. Kind of opportunity for them to cause havoc, which Spectre can then just swoop in with Haunt and finish up the kills. Ooh, a Slark picked up.
Dire
Probably
team pick.
gonna see the Slark on double G or maybe on Kenji. Don't know if B twice likes to play Slark. I'm not sure.
Ten seconds remaining.
Okay, so pick 4 for the
seconds
Boroughmuir
remaining.
Blyat boys. Let's see where we go from here. I mean, we're looking for a mid and also an off lane.
Reserve time.
I mean, almost certainly what they've got there is their safe lane setup if they go for a 3-1-1, which seems pretty likely. Spirit Breaker then for the off lane.
Radiant team pick.
I suppose that's going to be Callum. I think Callum the Pempicle Fister will pick up the Spirit Breaker. I think we'll have Londo on the Spectre, Chaos on the Disruptor, Witch Doctor. It's between the two, Chocolate Wheelchair and Chaos. Obviously the main support players. I expect one of those two on each of those heroes. So I mean, counter to the Spirit Breaker. What are Invested Fame gonna pull out
5
here?
seconds remaining.
They got the Slark Pounce and the Crystal Maiden Freeze. Oh, the OD gets through for the first time as well. Both Spectre and OD getting through in this game for the first time in the tournament. Previously, both heroes banned out in every single match. So we got OD mid then, and or maybe OD off lane. We definitely got. I think OD will definitely be mid,
remaining.
and then we'll maybe see Puck in the off lane. Or even in
5 seconds
I mean,
remaining.
Slark's going to be safe lane, surely. Lion banned out. That's a strange ban given, well, I suppose they don't have their final support, so I mean, not that strange, actually. Morphling banned out. They don't like their right-click heroes. Invested Fame don't like going up against these hard right-click carries. PA, their favourite ban, obviously. I don't know, how are they going to deal with this OD? Maybe a silencer? Decided the Boroughmuir Blyat boys to try and counter that hero. I mean, Spectre is going to be able to deal with OD late game, but you got to get to late game first. And as we've seen before, Invested Fame really like to push early. Not as early as the Boroughmuir Blyat boys, though. We'll just have to wait and see how things unfold. Zeus then for the mid. Quite a good combo. Obviously he can sit on the high ground, and if he goes mid he can sit on the high ground and he can spam lightning, chain lightning, and he can last hit from just outside of OD's range and try and avoid the mana drain of OD's right clicks. Obviously Invoker as well has faced the ban hammer in this game, but he's also been nerfed in the most recent patch, whereas OD has only been buffed recently, so I mean he is still one of the strongest mids at the moment, with people adjusting to the new meta with his new build. So the final pick for Invested Fame, I mean, what I'm expecting here is going to be a support of some kind. Hopefully something with a stun, maybe Venge or Ursa? Okay, so they're gonna jungle the Ursa maybe? Interesting. Interesting to put a weak lane there. So Invested Fame, let's have a quick look at the teams. Am I gonna get kicked again? There we go. Right, let's have a quick look at the teams. We've got Twice on the Slark. We've got Sour Badass on the Crystal Maiden. Kenji Chris on the Ursa. Takai, that's actually one of the heroes Kenji Chris really likes. We've got Takei going mid, I think, with the OD, and then we've got Double G. Oh, Double G could be mid as well on the puck. Have a quick look at the items, see if anyone's going to try a sneaky smoke gag. It doesn't look like there's a smoke gag, and there are no mangoes on either team. Curious start, but we do have an Orb of Venom picked up on Slark, first item there. Probably going to maybe see some gank potential from that. If we look at the team then, Londo as expected on the Spectre, Callum on the Spirit Breaker, Plums is going to go mid on the Zeus, Chocolate Wheelchair on the Witch Doctor, and finally Chaos
30
on the
seconds to
Disruptor. The runes are shaping up. It's looking like the Dire going to go 5-man for the bottom rune. Oh no, we got a little Spectre. Londo on the Spectre sneaking up. He does have Spectral Dagger, right? Does he have Spectral Dagger? Yep, he's got Spectral Dagger, so his mobility will be high. He may be able to go in and snatch that initial rune. Down at the bottom though.
Oh, look at it go!
Oh, we can see a potential first blood here. We do have Spirit Breaker charging in from behind, and Plums is there as well. This is terrible. This looks like Decay is going to get picked off, and he's going to be the first blood. He's going to go down, and they're going to get the bounty rune to boot. Meanwhile, at top, Slark is going to go into the offlane, and he's going to pick up that bounty rune and secure it. They know the ward is there. They've pinged it out. This ward in the jungle here has been pinged out. What a great move by the Boroughmuir Blyat boys, though. What a great start. That is their mid. It is going to give Plums a really strong start as well. Let's have a look at the last hits tonight and see how that shapes things up. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, we've got Kenji Chris in the safe lane as per normal. There's not going to be a jungle today. He's just going to play. He's going to play in the safe lane, and we've got Crystal Maiden coming down to support him. It looks like Puck then is going to play in a supporting role, which is curious because I've never seen that before. Or maybe they're going to duel mid against Plums and just try and shut him down.
Mine.
Zeus already level 3 though with that early first blood. I don't think Double G wants to be there. This is not going to be good. He could go down to the lightning bolt spam. He barely makes it away. Luckily for him, Zeus is quite far from level 6 still. He will make it out this time, and level 2 picked up just on the OD. He's pretty far behind on last hits. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Londis in the safe lane with Chocolate Wheelchair. He's on 6 last hits already as well. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
So
attack.
it does look like Puck and it does look like Double G is going to try and sit here in mid with Decay and shut down Plums. Plums heading for the bottom rune there. He has got his bottle already, so he will refill it. No movement from bottom lane to try and deny Zeus those runes. All important runes for Zeus. He needs the mana regen early on in order to continue to last hit. Absolutely needs mana to last hit this hero. Ooh, Slark is in trouble though. He does get the Witch Doctor curse, but there's no follow-up damage, so I mean he is going to be able to walk off. The sooner he gets his Shadow Dance, the better he'll be able to survive. He's just getting pushed well out of lane. There were 3 last hits only versus the 11 of the Spectre. In the bottom lane, it looks like where's Ursa? Ursa only 3 last hits as well. He is not having a good time in that bottom safe lane. He doesn't have any dedicated support there at the moment. Crystal Maiden having to head back to the fountain to heal up. So a really strong start from the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. They are in pole position once again. They are looking to make this a 2-0. Plums is really low though. He's sitting there on only 150 hit points. He's got 4 of stolen intelligence. Where are the balls, Puck? Basically, I mean, his 70 damage from Illusionary Orb. Could he not just go in and right click? 62 damage. I mean, that would have been enough to kill. That would have been enough to kill the Zeus, I think. Just playing cautiously though, they don't want to give away any more. Plums easily dodges the illusionary orb, there's no follow-up from Puck, and Takei just on the low ground here. I mean, with the positioning of the creep here, I mean, they could definitely go in, but Plums, I think, is just going to back up to safety. He wants to draw them in. There we go. This could be really dangerous. They do now have the... oh, there we go. A return kill for OD. Balancing things up just a little bit there. As we can see, the last hits are even in the mid. That kill on Zeus was probably worth more than the kill that Zeus got initially.
Dire's middle tower
Net
is under
worth-wise,
attack.
I think so. Let's have a quick look. I mean, he's still behind by 200 gold on the net worth.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kenshi Chris gonna have to be careful here because Spirit Breaker is available. The charge is available, although Crystal Maiden could easily just freeze tag him when she comes in. When he comes in. What is
Missing
that word
bottom.
called? Frostbite. Yeah, she can just frostbite. Oh, we got a charge into mid. Oh my god,
My heart will
Zeus takes
Radiant's
out
middle
Takei
tower
in
is
the
under
mid there.
attack.
He didn't even need to charge, he just cancelled the charge, he just kind of threatened it and it was enough to make him pop his shield. Oh, Puck's come down for a rotation though, this could be a double kill here. Certainly Chaos is going to go down. Ursa's going to find Chaos with the just with his right click. A lot of damage from Puck there, adding to the medley. So things still kind of sitting fairly even, although the net worth chart's still a whole different story. Boroughmuir Blyat boys way ahead here, and it looks like Plums is going to try for another kill on OD. He just can't deal with the extra levels on the Zeus and the damage spam that's coming out of that Greek god right now.
Illusion!
endurance run.
Party ring up and a charge in from Spirit Breaker. It looks like Crystal Maiden could go down. No, he bottles it at the last minute and he backs off. It might have saved his life though. A quick glimpse from the disruptor certainly has changed things there. Has certainly saved Spirit Breaker. He would most probably likely have been dead there. But the Puck comes in and allows the Ursa just to finish Spirit Breaker off after just one illusionary orb. You gotta be careful. You can't fuck around with that bear. He will rip you up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So 3 for 4. Let's have a quick look at how the levels are progressing. I expect Zeus has got his level 6 now. So I mean the ion cannon is online. They're going to have to be careful across the map. Ult is up for OD and Slark. So Slark is going to have a much better time in the offlane now. Oh, Plums is in trouble though. He's taking a lot of damage. It looks like Takei might trade for a 1-for-1 though.
Dire's
Nope,
middle
the tower
is
aggro
under
resets onto Double G. Spectre though is all over it. He's on top of this. Quick reaction from Takei there just to put Spectre into the naughty corner, and he takes him out of the fight for a second, and he is able to survive. Kenshi Chris though, with the killing spree, picks off Disruptor once more in the safe lane, and puts invested fame ahead on kills. When Zeus gets back though, he's going to be super angry. When he spawns, he's actually spawned now. He's okay, fine. Ult is available. Slark though, I mean, now able to push this lane with pretty much impunity. He will be able to heal up. Spectre's not
Oh,
there.
look at it go!
Actually, Spectre's back to the fountain, is he? With like no health. Where is Spectre hiding? Oh, he's in mid lane. Ooh, Spectre versus OD. That's probably not going to go very well for Spectre at this point in the game. Oh, and there goes the ult. Just
Dire's
bye-bye.
top tower is under attack.
Spirit Breaker
Structures
plus
are
plus
fortified.
Zeus ult. Bye-bye Crystal Maiden
Radiant's
and bomb
bottom
in
tower
the
is
safe
under
lane.
attack.
Ursa obviously has backed off. Is he back in the fountain? He's back in the fountain. He's managed to pick up his phase boots wand. Let's have a quick look at the items and see how the progression's going there. We've got Poor Man's Shield and Orb of Venom on the Slark. We've got phase boots and the wand on the Ursa, treads on double G on the puck. It looks like we're going to be building.
Stay near.
I'm not sure what Takei is going to be building. He's going to build a mech. That's a curious build. I think he is going to go for the mech on Takei. And oh, a charge in from Spirit Breaker. He's looking to charge. What the hell was he charging? I don't know. Spirit Breaker. Oh, Slark's popped his ult. It could be a double kill here. Oh, is he gonna get the kill? Zeus is all over it as well though. Ah, he just couldn't man. He got juked. He just couldn't get the last hit on him. OD will come in though and finish up. Thank you very much. I'll take the double kill. He should be able to get the Zeus as well here. But Spectre's on the job. He is like haunted in there. It looks like Takei's in trouble now. Puck comes in as well, and the Spectre gets picked off. Now Disruptor's going to be easy meat for this duo. Although, oh, it was so close. Oh my god, Witch Doctor comes in with a cast. It's so all over the place here. Quick reactions from Takei once again to imprison the Witch Doctor though. And he's going to manage to make it to safety. I don't think he did enough damage with the Maledict to kill him. It's going to be close though. He does have 1 charges. So I mean, he'll be okay.
Dire's bottom tower
Spectre going
under
down
attack.
there though. That was huge, I think, for Invested Fame. That was a free kill. Basically, they didn't need to lose that one. And Slark is going to take out Witch Doctor right behind his own tower. He's already blown the
final ritual. You never felt more shit,
I'm just gonna walk this off now and heal up. Thanks very much. Boom. Oh my god, I didn't even see what the hell was happening there, but basically that could have been 4 dead with the Zeus ult. It didn't quite do enough damage to finish them off, but at the bottom it did enough damage to take out both the Crystal Maiden and the Ursa. That was great.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We've got real global ults here, obviously, with the Spectre and Zeus combo. I mean, anybody finds himself on half health, and you know, as soon as Spectre pops us out, you're talking real problems. Farming wise, it looks like Spectre's going to go ahead and pick up the Fusel Blade first. Although he might pick up a Manta. No drum. No drum or Aquila or anything like that. He's just going. Well, he's got the robe with the Magi actually, so that might be an option. Slark on Londo though, I mean this is dangerous for Slark. I mean it is a solo fight, but he has got his ult. Oh wow, I'm not sure. I think he should have stayed where he was, but he's back now. It's too late. He's went back in. I think it's probably going to cost him his life. Although it's going to be close. Like Zeus ult. Zeus ult could probably finish him off at this point. Spirit Breaker picks up the kill on Puck over in the mid lane there, and Zeus also picks up a kill on the OD. That's a tri-lane attack there on the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Spectre die to see it happening, but 9 for 10 though, and Boroughmuir Blyat boys once again taking the net worth lead here.
Dire's bottom tower
they're
is under
3
attack.
cores all in a really strong
Radiant's
position
middle tower
right
is
now.
under attack.
Items wise, it is going to be a diffusal blade for the Spectre.
Is missing.
Magi builds into that as well. Earnest Shadow's up on the Spirit Breaker, so we're going to be seeing.
Oh, look at it go!
Oh, this is terrible for Sawyer Badass. I mean, there is a TP in from Puck, but it's just so much, dude. The Ursa might pick up Plums on the back end here. Plums does double damage, but he is getting charged by Spirit Breaker, and this could be, yeah, that's another death for Kenji Chris. Easily picked off by the triple threat. Disruptor gets picked off by Puck, and he pops his ult here with the silence, but it's the right click on Zeus. Zeus, the well-known right click hero, puts Puck out of his misery, and he goes down. Spirit Breaker charging top. I don't think he is actually charging the Slark. Obviously, with that, with the charge on Slark, he's not going to be able to heal, and he's got no ult for 30 seconds. He must know the charge is coming because he is not healing. He's got to get him behind the tower. I think this curtain's for Slark. He's definitely dead.
Yep. Can hold me.
Well, a killing spree, 500 gold, going the way of Callum D. Pempicle Fister. After what was a particularly, you know, a pretty decent start for Invested Fame, things are really taking a turn for the worse. It looks like OD's going to get charged in mid as well. He's going to get bashed into oblivion here. Spectre's coming in for the party as well. Puck is here though, going to try and help out. The ult is popped by 2K, but it's not going to be enough. Zeus finishes him off with the lightning bolt, and he goes down. Now next on the list is Puck. We can take him out as well. Boom, dead. Good night, sweetheart. Gone.
Zeus be with you.
Slarkus managed to come in though. Will he be able to get anything on the backside of this? Chocolate wheelchair just casually sitting with the ult, and Zeus is going to take that as well. He's just going to go on an unstoppable killing spree with a triple kill as well, just to boot. I mean, this is really going badly for Invested Fame now. Possibly, you know, getting a little bit tired at this time of night. Okay, so 3K swing in the favour of the Boroughmuir Blyat boys as far as XP is concerned. That's huge. That's in the last 5 minutes. 4K swing in XP even, and gold-wise 4K swing there as well. Ursa does pick up Zeus though. That is a huge pick-off, and you did see that spike on the chart while I was looking at the charts there. He does pick him up, he does pick him off for 728 gold. That is huge for Ursa. It's certainly going to give him his next item. It looks like he's got enough gold now to finish the Vlads. 15-minute Vlads, not great, but it does give them the option now to get a Roche, and we've got a bottom tower here getting taken out as well. Meanwhile, the Radiant top tower is in significant trouble as well. It's only got 104 hit points left. Really should TK really should just pop back here and deny that as soon as possible. Londo though is sitting on such low health. It's a good thing. It's a good thing there's no Bloodseeker and no Zeus or Spectre in Invested's lineup, or he'd be having troubles right now. Diffusal Blade picked up on the Spectre. That's an early Diffusal Blade, 16 minutes, that's not too bad. I mean, he doesn't have much else though, so I mean, it's not the...
This'll come in handy.
There's no drums to go with it, just the wand, full wand and the power treads. Charge from Spirit Breaker though, coming in onto the Slark, who's got his ult pop. He's not healing though, it's going to be a problem. Ursa is there, but is he going to be able to catch Spirit Breaker? Londo TP's in. This is a mistake from Londo. He is going to die. That is a mistake. He should not have done that. And he did manage to pick off the Crystal Maid before he went down. But I think it's not a great trade there at all. OG goes down as well though, and it's a 4 for 2 with...
before my time.
I know, a 5 for 2. Zeus did get picked off by Puck, but Puck in return picked off by the Callum, Chocolate Wheelchair and Chaos. They also got mid tower there. A really good trade for the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. This is turning into quite a slaughter.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's have a quick look at the kills, deaths and assists. Zeus very far ahead there. Plums, like I say, he plays mid and also seems to be the main carry, and in the positions that he's playing. Like the Lycan, he played the Lycan in their first match and absolutely dominated there, and he's doing the same again with the Zeus. So quite handily dispatching the OD, which is considered to be an extremely powerful hero in this particular meta.
Radiant's top tower is under
Invisibility.
attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Top tower goes down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We've got a
Dire's
charge
middle
through from
tower
Column
is under
onto
attack.
Crystal Maiden here in the mid lane. She is so dead. There's no way she's getting away
Radiant's
from
top
this.
tower
Glimpse
is under
back
attack.
into the party ring, and boom, dead. A little bit of a coconut and a little bit of a spirit bash. Next up, next on the line, it's
Radiant's
Puck.
bottom tower has been denied.
does manage to
middle
phase shift
tower
out,
is
does
under
manage to
attack.
dodge the Zeus ult, still getting charged, is daggered by Spectre. Ursa's here though, might be able to do something to help save his comrade in arms. He's probably going to be in trouble himself. Spirit Breaker pops that Invis rune that he picked up earlier, and it's curtains for Ursa. His ult wore off, and then he just took the whole Dire team in the face. OD in the wrong place at the wrong time. He's going to get cleaned up as well. This is a disaster for Invested Fame. They are crumpling under the pressure of the Boroughmuir Blyat boys. Real pressure being applied by Callum D. Pempelkilfister and Plums. I mean, these guys, between the two of them, they are creating all the plays on the team. They are creating all the space. Spectre's been able to farm pretty much uninterrupted and just come in whenever he feels like it. 11 assists for him, 15 assists for the Spirit Breaker, 10 assists for the Zeus. There's only 26 kills on their score, and they've got 36 assists between them. They are all over the team fights. Thinking about Roshan here.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Double
attack.
G is aware, he is checking out.
Gold for me.
Dire's
Now they're
top
coming
tower
back
is
into the
under
jungle.
attack.
There's no smoke though. A smoke here could have made all the difference, I think, as far as surprise goes. Spectre quite happily taking out Crystal Maiden, easy kill. Going to take out Puck as well. Puck does manage to get the ult on 4. It's not going to be enough to do anything. It might buy some time for the Ursa to get out. But Kenshi Chris is just hanging around. I'm not sure he wants to be here right now. I'm sure Zeus has got his ult. No, he's used the ult, but he certainly has enough DPS to take him down. I think he should be back in the fountain healing up, and then he can maybe go in and try and
Radiant's
defend that
middle
tower. Or
tower
even just
is
let that
under
tower
attack.
go.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I mean, the swing is off the charts now. We're 10k swing in XP, and the gold is looking the same. 11k in gold. This is going to be really difficult for Invested Fame to come back from this. Oh, Dust of Appearance picked up by Puck, obviously realizing that the Spirit Breaker just kind of getting away is causing a bit of an issue. He did pick up a Shadow Dagger. He's now picked up a Sange. He's going to be building that into a Silver Edge fairly shortly. Let's have a quick look at the items, see if there's any items coming up that are going to change the fate for Invested Fame. It looks like a Shadow Blade on Slark. It looks like nothing on Ursa.
Radiant's
Puck's
top
picked up
tower
a
is under
Dagon.
attack.
Still no mech on Takai. I'm not even sure what that build is. I don't know if it's
Gold and sweet.
something I'm not familiar with. Got Arcane Boots on Crystal Maiden. Spirit Breaker then is going to be picking up the Silver Edge soon. We've got the
Radiant's top
Aghs
tower
on
is
Zeus.
under
I'm
attack.
not sure about the
Radiant's
Aghs
top
on
tower
Zeus. I
has
kind of
fallen.
prefer to build Aether Lens and or Refresher first. But he's picked up the Aghs, which is fair enough. It does give a damage boost increase, which might be all they're going to have time for in this match. We've got Spectre almost finished with his mana style. Almost an Aghs on Chocolate Wheelchair, and Chaos just fitting in position, the 5th position. He's just picked up Arcane.
Roshan has fallen to the
Roshan easily picked up though by Ursa.
Radiant's
Obviously
top
that's
tower
what
is
he
under
does.
attack.
Meanwhile though, in the base for that Ursa, it's going to cost them Slark, it's going to cost them Puck. Turns out Ursa was hurt as well, so they're going to lose the Aegis with the ult as well. And then Spirit Breaker is going to take out the OD as well. So 4 for O
Radiant's
due to
top tower
Ursa
is under
going
attack.
for that Roshan at that time. While the base was spread via someone. I'm not sure whether or not Ursa could have done more by staying back and helping to defend the base. I mean, certainly he did secure gold for his team,
Dire's bottom tower
so that
is
they could
under
hand it
attack.
straight back to the Boroughmuir Blyat boys.
Radiant's top tower is
So
falling.
23 minutes, and it looks like they're going to take Iraq's again. I'll quickly dealt with by Disruptor. I'll silence on the Chaos on the Crystal Maiden. Ursa goes down. Crystal Maiden goes down. Slark comes in. There's opportunity for him to pick off plums. They are all low, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. There's too much farm on that Spectre. He has got a huge amount of damage potential against solo heroes at this point. It doesn't look like much, but it's 140 plus 65. It's 205 damage, 65 of which is pure damage. And then there's 26 on top of that for the diffusal blade. Puck does manage to get a bit of glory back though by picking off both the Disruptor and the Zeus, but quickly taken out of the equation. Takai going in, he's going to try on the Spectre. He doesn't have enough. Puck comes in though. He's gonna get the Spectre. Unstoppable streak for 1,341 gold. That'll cover the cost of his buyback, but he is probably going to die back here, or not. Actually, no. He gets another kill. He ends he ends the kill streak for Spirit Breaker. Callum goes down as well for another 935 gold, and Kenji Chris takes out the Disruptor, no, the Witch Doctor, for a full team wipe. And they managed to keep their racks. That was a great counter. That was a great defense. Great buyback for Invested Fame. It seems like there might still be some life left in the team yet. Let's have a quick look at the buyback status that's here. Spectre has buyback. Spirit Breaker has buyback. Crystal Maiden has buyback, everyone else no buyback. So any push now is particularly dangerous for the Dire. They still don't even have that tower. Crystal Maiden's going to get picked off by the Spectre. Puck's in trouble as well. This could be a throw right here. There's a charge and a glimpse back on the Puck. Puck is down. Crystal Maiden is down. There's no buyback on Puck. There is buyback on Crystal Maiden. This could be a really devastating push now into the mid here. Puck obviously bought back there. He's not going to be able to do the same for his team this time. We've got this Shadow Blade finally finished on Slark. No, he's just got an Invis rune actually. He doesn't even have the Shadow Blade. Oh my god, Spirit Breaker just picked up the Halberd. He's going to be extremely difficult to hit now. Slark and Ursa are both going to have real problems dealing with him. And he's just going to be able to bash them into oblivion. The Manta's finished on the Spectre. He's got 11 charging his wand. Oh, D's going to catch him though, and so is Slark. They're going to have a go. The damage though, the damage potential for Londo is unreal. He's just absolutely destroyed both of them. Not even bothered, mate. Not even bothered. Crystal Maiden's going to pop her out, but she is going to be toast for Zeus. And that's got to be GG, I think, basically. Let's have a quick final look at what the buyback status is. There is buyback for Crystal Maiden, but that's it. They're going to lose racks here. Probably going to lose the second racks. There's a charge on to Ursa. Spirit Breaker has the halberd though, so I mean Ursa's not going to be able to finish him too quickly. They're in the ult of the Disruptor. Witch Doctor ult comes in. Puck goes down.
I hit the kill switch.
And Crystal Maiden bought back and died back. That's
Endurance run.
That's got to be GG, I think. Basically, they're going to take this second set of racks now. 27 minutes though. Invested Fame managed to last 3 minutes more than last time at least. So I mean that's a definite improvement over the previous game. I just don't see them coming back from here. Just waiting for them
Radiant's
to
middle
wait for
barracks
them to
are
call
under
it now.
attack.
Look at that net worth difference, guys. Look at those graphs.
Radiant's middle barracks
20,000, 21,000 net worth gold difference, and 16,000 in XP difference. The difference is huge. I mean, I guess they wait for the Roche before they go in again. I don't think they need to though. I think they're way far enough ahead. Oh my god. Just come in and just blitz see them, I think. Benji Chris is next on the hit list. He's got Invis, but he's all he's all daggered up. He's gonna go down. Decay's gonna come in. I think he's too close for comfort. He's gonna go down to the Spectre. The Spectre is just a machine, just ripping through the enemy. There's a rampage. My god. So much farm. They call GG. And the Boroughmuir Blyat boys take the second set there. And they go 2-0, picking up 3 points and putting them to the top of the Group D. Well played, guys, and we'll see you next game.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle
Twice,
tower
not quite
is
ready to
under
give
attack.
up.
Radiant's
He's still
middle
alive,
tower
he says.
has
I will fight on, I believe. Team captain's called GG though, and Slark is out of it now.
Ancient is under
Hopefully,
attack.
GG's out now.
Stay near.
Hate the Lord and
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
GG's are called, and the game is definitely over now. My god, Slark. GG already.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
There we go.
Dire
The
victory.
game is over. The Boroughmuir Blyat boys take the series 2-0. Like I say, picking up 3 points, putting them to the top of Group D. Well done. And alright.